Oh no, I wasn't in this shop, you know. But basically, thank you. But basically, you know, we got a phone call from my mom. She was in the shop. She is one of the owners, and she just basically said, you know, someone had been shot, you know, and we didn't know who it was at first, you know. I thought it was one of the employees at the time, you know. We was kind of distraught. Then I heard my cousin Hoberry in the background saying, "Twat the Twiller gone! She gone! Somebody shot her! Twat the Twiller gone!" And I'm like, who gone? You know, we was just trying to figure out who gone, you know. And then I heard my mom in the background saying, "Stay with me, tractor trailer. Stay with me, tractor trailer." Then we was like, okay, it's tractor trailer, you know. You know, it was kind of fast. You know, my mom was like, it was fast. You know, it was real fast.
Oh God, he just a young nigga. He just a drug dealer. He just a thug nigga. He just a rich nigga. He just a rich nigga. Put a mill on a rich nigga. You don't do all that click hopping. Nah, I don't switch the niggas. This shit come too fast. Yeah, new coupe and tags. Yeah, skip English class. Yeah, but went to math. Yeah, went by my sister a Benz. Went by my mama a crib. Bought my dad another Rollie. Independent buddy clothes. How the fuck did he do it? I front a nigga 33 pounds and ain't no Patrick Ewing. Yeah, don't ask me how I'm doing. What? All this L.A.Yante on me, nigga, you know I'm coolin'. Ain't no money, I ain't moving. Can't talk right now, baby girl, I'm hot. Bustin' that millions with my guys. Keep them racks on me when I slide.
What's up, gang? What's up, gang? Y'all hit the like button right now, man. Let's go.
Running around, I'm more important than the president now. Why I always give and don't never want nothing back. Oh God.
Let's go, gang.
With my kids, while I'm chasing these stacks. Hey, why did I just go and spend 30,000 at sex? Oh God. Oh God. I pull up on my block, 2 million in cars. Nobody from my side of town never did this. $1 billion the only thing on my wish list. Baby, you can kiss my dick, cause I don't kiss bitch. My whole clique, my neck frostbit. If it costs $1 million, then it don't cost shit. I took a college student, turned her to my boss, bitch. I've been on since 15 years old, ain't no off switch. All my haters be like, damn, he ain't fell off yet. CEO shit ain't nothing like a dog check. Keep it 100, but you keep it 90%. I gotta cut you off, I'm sorry, but I'm off. Can't talk right now, baby girl, I'm hot. Bustin' them niggas with my guys. Keep them racks on me when I slide. Bad bitch with me, passenger side. VS diamonds, water my style. 20 cameras, surveillance my house. Government pitch, running around. I'm more important than the president now. Why I always give and don't never.
Top woman, thank you for your super sticker, baby. Let's go. We about to have a good world breaking news right now, man, on that TV paperwork. Kings, let's go, man.
Stay away from haters, that shit is contagious. Yeah. Free all my niggas out of all of them cages. Hey, if I ever told you fuck you, it's fuck you for life. Fuck you. She been bitching all day, she just wants a pipe. Damn. If I ever told you I love you for life. For real though. I just jumped up out that phone with that thing on my side. Hey. Rari passed by, everybody looking, watching 6 niggas in the house, but ain't nobody cooking. Yeah. Fill out with my goons, they say I'm getting soft. Why you say that? Just because I wouldn't let them murk the ops. Put them in a box, quarter ticket to watch. Rich, my pockets, they poking out. Nice. Ouch, ouch. That what she said when I hit from the back. Got on all of my chains and them all in her stomach. 4 a.m. in the morning.
Hit that like button, man. Let's go.
If I ever told you fuck you, it's fuck you for life. She been bitching all day, she just wants some pipe. If I ever told you I love you for life. I just jumped up out that phone with that thing on my side.
Diamonds on my neck and wrist fighting domestic violence. Whole gang going crazy, still major, you niggas minor. I'm getting too much paper, I just might early retire.
Out the roof, light up my sticky. Middle finger to the police. Speed limit. 12 years old, I told myself I'll never be broke. Best
birthday, sunshine. Let go. Happy birthday, man. Y'all hit the like button. Let's get this bitch turned up right now, man. Yeah, we don't give no heads up. We just come in this bitch. Let's go. Where my Twitch gang at, man?
I'ma get out here and do whatever I gotta do. Whatever it takes. I'm too used to lobster and steak. Now you can keep that little pussy, little mama, super straight. Yeah, I'm too busy running up this motherfucking cake. I say them nothing bitches for them lying mad niggas. You a pussy, come to my hood, you get no pass, nigga. Might get robbed.
Down goes. Hold on, man. Hold on. Down goes Shelby County. Down goes Memphis. Down goes Memphis, homie. I told y'all this was gonna happen. When I did the video on them police, I told you they were gonna cop. One of them was gonna cop a plea and tell it all. Well, well, well. Down goes Memphis Police Department. Down goes Memphis. It's over with. Down goes Memphis, dog. Down goes Memphis. I told y'all. Y'all don't listen to me. Let's go, man.
And told them nothing like your last nigga. I'm straight out the slum. Yeah. That's just where I'm from. They don't make them like me no more. They don't come how I come. No. I didn't make A's and B's because I was selling P's. Remember Uncle Vic asked me.
They got a new judge and the Young Dog Kids. Come on, let's go. Another black lady. Let's go. Hit the like button right now, man.
Shit out here. I'ma do whatever I gotta do. Ain't nobody gonna get you shit out here. I'ma do whatever I gotta do. Real. I'ma get out here and do whatever I gotta do. Whatever.
Hit the like button. Let's go, man. We ain't gonna stay down. We going in right now after the song. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm too busy running up this motherfucking cake. I say them nothing bitches for them lying mad niggas. You a pussy. Come to my hood, you get no pass, nigga. Might get robbed blind and threw in the trash, nigga. Sat my bitch down and told them nothing like your last nigga. I'm straight out the slum. Yeah. That's just where I'm from. They don't yo, he showed me my first half a million. Nowadays a young nigga playing with a ticket. Standing copping new coops and getting new speed tickets. Tell that shit up, throw it out the roof, light up my sticky. Middle finger to the police, fuck the speed limit. 12 years old, I told myself I'll never be broke. Basketball cool, but I'm good at moving dope. Gotta take care of my folks, but I ain't selling blows. I'm just doing what I gotta do. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm just doing what I gotta do. I gotta make shit happen, man. I'm just doing what I gotta do. I don't give a fuck, this shit take my life. I'm just doing what I gotta do. For real, the difference between me and you don't make up an excuse, and I'ma do what I gotta do. I'm nobody owe you shit out here. I'ma do whatever I gotta do. Ain't nobody gonna get you shit out here. I'ma do whatever I gotta do. Real, I'ma get out here and do whatever I gotta do. Whatever it takes.
Hit that like button. Let's go, gang.
Now you can keep that little pussy, little mama, super straight. Yeah, I'm too busy running up this
Motherfucking cake.
I say them nothing bitches for them lying mad niggas. You a pussy, come to my hood, you get no pass, nigga. Might get robbed blind and threw in the trash. Sat my bitch down and told them nothing like your last nigga. I'm straight out the slum.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Lord have mercy. Now, I don't think a lot of y'all know the significance of this matter. So I'm gonna put it on the screen right now for everybody out there. Let's watch the video.
Charged in the murder of Tyree Nichols has a hearing to change his plea tomorrow. This is major. This is all according to federal court record.
Hold up.
This is major. This is all according to federal.
This is what?
Plea tomorrow. This is major. This is all according to federal.
This is what?
Tomorrow. This is major. This is all.
This is what?
To his plea tomorrow. To change his plea tomorrow. This is major. This is all according to federal. To change his plea tomorrow. This is major. This is all according.
This is major. They all worried. They all worried. Jeremy Pierre. Oh, you going to jail. Oh, oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord, save me right now. Everybody going to jail. Everybody going to jail. Yes, Lord, we got a sensible police. Yes, Lord, they going to jail. Everybody, they going to jail. Everybody, they going to jail. Yeah, they going to jail. Yeah, they going to jail. Yeah, they going to jail. Everybody going to jail. Training day. Training day. This shit bigger than me. New Jack City. Nino Brown. This shit bigger than me. Everybody. Y'all, let's start the song. Everybody, they going to jail. Everybody, they going to jail. The motherfucking newsman said this shit major. Like, hey, the newsman turned into Young Dog. The nigga say this shit major. The newsman, Darryl Green, start reciting Young Dog words. Said, nigga, this shit major. Oh, Lord. Down goes Shelby County. Down goes Shelby County. Look at the news lady. She got her eye closed. She said, Lord Jesus, we all going to jail. Come on, let's go. Let's finish listen to it.
Officers charged in the murder of Tyree Nichols has a hearing to change his plea tomorrow. This is major. This is all according to federal court records. Thank you for being with us tonight. I'm Darryl Green.
And I'm Dorsey Thomas. Fox 13's Kayla Solomon is joining us tonight in the Breaking News Center with the details. Kayla, which of the fired officers is changing his plea?
Oh!
Yeah, Darcy, that former officer is Desmond Mills Jr.
Desmond Mills the snitch. Hey, look out. Oh, Lord Jesus. Hey, look, gang. Oh, my God. It's going down. Everybody going to jail. Everybody going to jail. Y'all, this is major.
Now, he's one of the other 5 officers that were charged in the death of Tyree Nichols. They both face state and federal charges. Here's a list of those federal charges in connection to the death of Nichols. There's 2 counts of deprivation of rights and a count each of conspiracy and obstruction of justice. Those 2 are related to witness tampering. Back in September, Mills appeared in federal court with his attorney, Blake Ballin, and pleaded not guilty to the federal charges. Mills is one of the officers seen on video beating Nichols after...
Who Crunchy Black said had something to do with dog murder? Crunchy Black said, Scorpion Unit. This ain't my words. Crunchy Black said the Scorpion Unit had something to do with dog murder. Everybody going to jail.
A traffic stop on January 7th. This change of plea hearing will only apply to the federal charges, not the state charges, which include murder. Now, I did text attorney Blake Ballin this afternoon. He says there will be no comment until after tomorrow's hearing. That hearing will happen tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.
That is Fox 13's Kayla Solomon reporting live in the breaking news.
And all y'all people in here talk about he bout to tell. Yeah, oh, no. He already told. Y'all just don't know how this go. So stop putting he bout to tell in there, Sylvia. It's over with. He done told it.
Center tonight. Thank you, Kayla. You know, as Kayla just mentioned, those 5 former officers still face murder charges in state court. They're due back in court Monday, where the judge is expected to set a trial date in the
Oh,
They
Lord.
also face a separate civil lawsuit in federal court for the wrongful death of Tyree Nichols in January.
Oh, Lord. They going to jail. Hey, listen. Oh, the man flipped on the damn Shelby County Police Department.
Several others are named in this civil lawsuit. It is seeking $500 million, including we're talking about the city of Memphis.
All right. The city of Memphis is in a $500 million lawsuit. This is world-breaking news right now that's done hit the fan, okay? This shit has hit the fan. It's over with, bro. Now, I'm going to the federal documents. I ain't playing, but I ain't gonna do it right now, all right? Until all the likes is up in the box, I'm not opening up the federal paperwork. That's just it. I'm not even gonna discuss looking at his case until I got the same amount of likes in the building. All right, so they have a new judge in the Young Dog Keys. Let's watch this too.
Hi, I'm Kevin Kimmery with Kimmery Wealth Management. In today's changing world, now is the time to take stock of where you are financially.
We got a new judge in the Young Dog Keys also. So we got 2 breaking news shit that came on today, man.
Less than a week. Also breaking tonight, a new judge has been appointed to Young Dolph's murder case. And this news comes less than a week after Judge Lee Coffey recused himself from the case. The Shelby County Criminal Court Clerk's Office says Judge Jennifer Mitchell has been appointed and will now be presiding over the case, which has garnered national attention. Hernandez Govan, the man accused of conspiring to commit Young Dolph's murder, is due in court tomorrow morning.
Hey, guess what?
Out of this story.
No.
Gary Martin Hayes, 1-800.
No. Govan got to go back to court tomorrow. I believe that judge is about to lock him back up. They about to put him back in custody tomorrow. Who want to make a bet in the box? I'm betting that Govan go back in handcuffs tomorrow. Now, who want to make this bet with me? I'm betting Govan going back in handcuffs tomorrow. Because the judge already impartial. So the judge is the one who set his bond. If the judge been doing illegal shit, Govan going back to jail. I believe Govan going back to jail tomorrow. I could be one. I just want to bet this. Who want to bet? Anybody want to bet me? New judge, it start all over again. This judge has been found to violate constitutional rights. And he said he don't know why he let Govan out. Govan got to go to court in the morning. So we're going to have a live early in the morning. Y'all be tuned in right here, because I'm going to be live 9 o'clock in the morning. Govan got to go to court tomorrow, and I'm expecting Govan to go back in them onion rings. I'm expecting Govan to go back in them onion rings. This judge has to lock him back up. That's just me. He done violated 2 times. Now, the prosecutor is the one that's going to handle all
Where
that.
you live. Download the Fox 13 News app and stream for free. Also breaking at this moment, a new judge has been appointed in the Young Dolph murder case in Memphis. Judge Jennifer Mitchell is going to take over proceedings.
Why they keep putting black judges on this case? Why they keep putting black judges on this case? That's something I want to know. But we done had one black judge that done fuck up, and now they put another black judge in. Jennifer Mitchell.
She's in charge of Criminal Court Division 10. You'll remember Judge Lee Coffey was ordered to recuse himself by the state appellate court.
Well, now he was ordered.
That court ruled that Coffey's treatment of defendant Justin Johnson put the judge's impartiality into question. Mitchell will have her first hearing on the case tomorrow when the alleged mastermind of the Dolph murder plot, Hernandez Govan, is back in court.
Oh, Lord. Govan got to go back in front of the new judge tomorrow. Oh, shit. Somebody going to jail tomorrow. Yeah. Hey, somebody. They need to put him back in jail so that can be fair, Magnolia Mine. They need to put him back in jail so it can be fair to everybody. Oh, lock them all up. Lock their ass back up. Okay? Lock them all up.
Also breaking it.
Now let me tell y'all this right now. Let me tell y'all this right now. The first one to snitch, the first one to tell, walk free. The first one to tell, go walk free. So, what I want to say to you guys right now is this. Lord knows what this officer has told the feds. He's facing a death penalty in federal court. And all of a sudden, he wants to change his plea. He's facing a death penalty. And he sells out his officers. Now, the last officer that talked down on the MPD, I showed you what happened to him, right? He was in his parking lot in his yard, in his front yard, and they say he fall out. But he was shot to death. The last police officer that spoke out against the Scorpion unit, the last officer that did this. Well, he ended up biting the dust. Mark LeShaw. This officer lost his life to gun violence, and they told you this officer fell dead for unknown reason in his front yard. This officer worked homicide. Okay? Mark LeShaw was murdered allegedly for speaking out against Memphis Police Department and the crooked shit they had going on. And he was murdered, and they covered up his murder. They covered up this man's murder, and we proved it because he's right here on the gun violence list. After they said the man just fell out and they witnessed him fall out, they ain't say shit about nobody shooting this man, but he on the gun violence list saying he lost his life to gun violence on July 9th. So, right now, what you guys are about to witness. There go Darius D, the guy that was shot with his kids, Alfonso, and these some other people that died, Jonathan Miller, Corey YG. All these people you see on this list lost their life to gun violence in Memphis. These are all the people in Memphis, including young dog, look up black youngster brother, to Manuel Benson, right there on the left, Teasy on the bottom right here. All these dudes you see on this list lost their life to gun violence, babies, females, kids, or everybody on this list lost their life to gun violence, including Adolph Thornton Jr., who was listed right here, including Young Dog. They got Flipper on this list. Flipper is on this list. Right here. Flipper lost his life to gun violence. Rest in peace, Flip. Flipper. King of Memphis. So, what you see right here is a list of everybody that lost their life to gun violence in Memphis. So now, what y'all witnessing is on that made a video, and we're gonna go back because I already told y'all right here. Description of in the computer right now. They tell y'all about Tyree, but they didn't tell y'all about Montarius. And many is in a single parent home. Harris, a carcino abuse, to give the false opinion. To a black man. To all the police. This the video that we did, one of the videos. Y'all think Chief Davis ain't talking for nothing now? Chief Davis is suspended. That's why y'all don't see her. Since the feds came in there, they set Chief Davis' ass down. That's why y'all don't see her talking. She on leave. Because she under investigation. So if you get the Scorpion unit, you got to get the person who gave them directions consistent with the directives received from Chief Davis herself to the Scorpion unit officers carried out untold Fourth Amendment. So look for a federal indictment for Chief Davis. Come on, gang. Who the best at this? I'm sitting there showing you the black and white. Who gave the Scorpion unit orders to carry out this bullshit? And now, an officer folded. Who you get your orders from? Chief Davis. They going to jail. I've been put this up on the board. Black and white. Let's go. Look for the feds to grab Chief Davis. She the one give them This the paperwork.
Did this shit, bro.
This the paperwork.
Y'all ain't hear me. The chief of police
Told.
gave them permission to do this.
Look.
So if they get indicted, then why is she indicted?
Okay.
After a year doing so, operating, the Scorpion unit carried on to 2023 to inflict terror and fear in the community.
Good Lord Jesus.
Just a week into the new year, January 7th, Scorpion unit set its sights on 29-year-old Tyree Nichols. And y'all already know what happened to Tyree. We don't gotta go over this. They fucked Tyree up and killed him.
I don't watch that. Move that. Oh, man.
The lawsuit.
Fuck all that.
These poor kids in Memphis antagonize the black community. Fucking people. And he was killed. The unit, Red Dog Unit 3 narcotics shot and killed a 92-year-old woman. I haven't worked with the city of Memphis before. Black hoodies and ski masks.
Y'all remember this video? What? If you go through this video, Crunchy Black believes
Cox and Tyree's nickel keys played a role in Young Dolph's death.
all right.
A big unit went to Gotti restaurant. So who sent the Scorpion unit to the cookie shop?
Who said?
Oh, that's why these people believe they're not going in jail.
Come on, gang.
These people believe they're not going in jail.
Come on, gang.
Guess what? They might have framed street dropping Cornelius.
Uh-oh. Come on, gang.
Street dropping.
And what happened to Street Drop? Got violated. Right after this video, got violated. And I said this. Come on, gang. I'm going to go ahead on out the room. I ain't got no love in here. I'll see y'all later. I'll do another video tomorrow. Come back when y'all wake the fuck up. Come back when y'all niggas wake up. How about that? Y'all just bring y'all black ass back when y'all get the fuck up. I'm going to get the fuck up out of here. About to sing like Keisha Cole. I'll holler at y'all, cause y'all ain't wake up yet. I don't think y'all know what the fuck going on around here. Y'all ain't wake up yet. Get y'all ass up. Ain't no way y'all up right now. Ain't no way. Cause the gang call this shit 100%. We already know it's gonna be a police to snitch. Everybody say we crazy. They say, oh, there ain't no way them police gonna tell on each other. That ain't ever happened. That ain't gonna happen. They gonna stick together. Police, they got a pack. They ain't gonna tell.
No. And I'm just saying this out of speculation. I'm not saying this is the truth. I'm not saying this is 100% true, but I believe right now I'm thinking, it's another thought in my head right now, that street dropping Cornelius got framed by the cops. That's just what I'm thinking, because the Scorpion unit was out here killing niggas. And the Scorpion unit would be the unit that take that money to kill Dolph, bro. The Scorpion unit might take that money and knock Dolph off. The Scorpion unit might have been the one.
Hey, how much people? 200. Hey, look here, man. Y'all get the fuck out. Get the fuck out right now. Hey, get the fuck out. How many likes in my box? How many likes in my box? Let me look right now. 271 and 500 people in here? Get the fuck out. I'll holler at y'all. Holler at me when y'all get y'all numbers together and y'all get y'all fucking shit. I ain't about to do this tonight. Y'all got me fucked up all the way around the board, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. All right? Get out. I want all the people out my box who ain't hit the like button. Get the fuck out. I ain't opening up no federal paperwork. Fuck that. I ain't never seen some bunch of motherfuckers come watch a nigga to be nosy and you don't like a nigga. How you don't like a nigga and you keep watching a nigga? Get the fuck out. See y'all later, nigga. We out. V, you might as well go ahead on back where you come from. Go ahead on back where you come from. It's over with. Hey, we all let y'all game. When y'all get the numbers up, I'll let y'all, man. I'm going to go ahead back and do my research and chill out, man. Bunch of hating ass niggas, man. Y'all some fucking haters. All of my box watching me, watching my shit, and y'all little punk ass ain't want to hit the like button. Get the fuck out of here. They peeking and speaking, man. And I'm gonna make this video members only when I finish.
Also breaking at this moment, a new judge has been appointed in the Young Dolph murder case. Has been appointed at this moment. A new judge has been appointed in the Young Dolph murder case in Memphis. Judge Jennifer Mitchell is going to take over proceedings. She's in charge of Criminal Court Division 10. You'll remember Judge Lee Coffey was ordered to recuse himself by the state appellate court. That court ruled that Coffey's treatment of defendant Justin Johnson put the judge's impartiality into question. Mitchell will have her first hearing on the case tomorrow with the alleged mastermind of the Dolph murder plot questioned. Mitchell will have her first hearing on the case tomorrow with the alleged mastermind of the Dolph murder plot Hernando will have her first hearing on the case tomorrow with the alleged mastermind of the Dolph murder plot. Hernando will have her first hearing on the case tomorrow with the alleged mastermind of the Dolph murder plot. Hernando will have her first hearing on the case tomorrow with the alleged Hernando will have her first hearing on the case tomorrow with the alleged mastermind of the Dolph murder plot. Hernando will have her first hearing on the case tomorrow with the alleged mastermind of the Dolph murder plot in appellate court. That court ruled that Coffey's treatment of defendant Justin Johnson put the judge's impartiality into question. That court ruled that Coffey's treatment of defendant Justin Johnson put the judge's impartiality into question. That court ruled that Coffey's treatment of defendant Justin Johnson put the judge's impartiality into question. That court ruled that Coffey's treatment of defendant Justin Johnson put the judge's impartiality into question. That court ruled that Coffey's treatment of defendant Justin Johnson put the judge's impartiality into question. That court ruled that Coffey's
Thank you,
treatment
Kamani,
of
for the
defendant
super sticker,
Justin
man.
Johnson, that court ruled that Coffey's treatment of defendant Justin Johnson
Thank you, V.
put the judge's impartiality
Super stickers,
into
come on,
question.
let go.
Mitchell will have her first hearing on the case.
I'm getting tired,
That
y'all.
court ruled that Coffey's
I'm getting
treatment
tired.
of defendant Justin Johnson
I'm getting tired of
put the
going through
judge's
this with y'all, man.
impartiality into question.
I'm getting tired,
That
gang.
court ruled that Coffey's treatment of
Y'all about to make me
defendant
flip out.
Johnson- That court ruled that
Y'all about to
Coffey's
make me
treatment
flip
of
the fuck out,
defendant
man.
Johnson- That court ruled that Coffey's treatment of defendant Justin Johnson put the judge's impartiality into question. Mitchell will have her first hearing on the case tomorrow with the alleged mastermind of the Dolph murder plot. That court ruled that Coffey's treatment of defendant Justin Johnson put the judge's impartiality into question. Mitchell will have her first hearing on the case. Coffey was ordered to recuse himself by the state appellate court. That court ruled that Coffey's treatment of defendant Justin Johnson put the judge's impartiality into question.
What a light set,
Mitchell
Chief.
will have her first
What a
hearing
light
on
set.
the case tomorrow with the alleged mastermind of the Dolph murder plot. Hernandez Gobam is back in court. Also breaking at this moment, a new judge has been appointed in the young Dolph murder case in Memphis. Judge Jennifer Mitchell is going to take over proceedings. She's in charge of Criminal Court Division 10. You'll remember Judge Lee Coffey was ordered to recuse himself by the state appellate court. That court ruled that Coffey's treatment of defendant Justin Johnson put the judge's impartiality
All right.
into question. Mitchell
Yeah,
will
get the
have
fuck
her
on.
first hearing on the case tomorrow with the alleged mastermind
We got a
of
new
the
member.
Dolph murder plot.
The
Hernandez
box will
Gobam
never be
is
open
back.
again. Never.
Also breaking.
I try to give you niggas an inch. Don't worry about it. Members only from here on out. Members only from here on out. Oh, Daddy, thank you for the super sticker, thoroughbred. Thank you for the super sticker. It's over with. Y'all niggas about to piss me the fuck off. Hey, listen, bro. I'm about to flip out because I don't care nothing about numbers. All right? Thank you. Focus on the truth. I'm about to flip out. There's no more public box for me. All right? I'm about to flip out. I'm getting tired of y'all. I'm getting tired of bringing the news to y'all. How you can sit up here and watch a nigga who you don't even like? Y'all niggas some real fucking haters. If I don't like you, nigga, I ain't watching you. The fuck, I ain't watching nothing you got going on. If I don't like you, nigga, I'll be damned if I sit down and watch you. All you little looking ass niggas, all y'all do is sit y'all slimy ass in the cut, waiting to steal some information. Thank you almost for the super sticker. So y'all can run back and go make your little videos and go gossip. Because y'all don't got the talent, nor the brain, nor the common sense to find out what you need to know. So, you little bush niggas, y'all sit back in the bush like a bunch of little rats. I don't want you around here. I'd rather have 100 people in this box that go support me, and I see that box flying and lighting up, and my cash app going off, and I dropping information, and we paying for this paperwork as a unit. I don't need none of you ghost-ass haters around me. Get away from me. Man, don't watch me, man. What y'all watching me for, man, with your looking ass? Quit watching me. Don't come over here. I don't do interviews. I don't fuck with the industry. And I will never fuck with the industry. So don't come over here on my channel watching me and don't hit the like button. You trying to keep my video out the algorithm. You already see they suppressing my shit. You already see they suppressing my shit. So y'all already know they got all these little Stuart Littles running around. Every video I drop, these people tired of hearing these people complaining and snitching on me. Every day they snitching on that in the game. These people want me gone because I calling all they plays. When you start calling they plays, they don't want you on the field no more. Get them off. Get them off the field. Go get your own shit. How you gonna watch me and you don't like me? That don't make no sense. Y'all niggas, just like you remember what Dawg said? They love what I'm doing. But they just don't love the nigga that's doing it. They love what I'm doing, but they don't love the nigga that's doing it. Don't come here. Y'all remember how y'all used to see all them bloggers in my box and shit? They don't come no more. They conscience ain't gonna let them come. Y'all remember how we used to support all them? They love what I'm doing, but they don't like the nigga that's doing it. And I don't like you. I don't like you. So stop watching me. Thank you, Jimmy, for the super sticker. Stop watching me. If you don't like me, don't watch me. Don't steal my information. Get your ass out of here. The world needs an enema. The world needs an enema. I ain't never seen people sit down and sneak and watch niggas they don't even like. You will never catch me watching gaudy videos because I don't like them. You will never see me watching their videos, playing their music consistently because I don't like them. And when I play their music, I playing Dolph over their music, pissing them off. That's intentional. But you niggas will come here and sit your ass in this box for a 5-hour screen and watch one person that you don't like. You will sit here and squeeze your nuts for 5 hours for a nigga you don't like. Damn, y'all nigga. Ooh, y'all pitiful. Man, dog. I would never watch a nigga I don't like, and I will never support a nigga I don't like, and I will never, ever whore nuts, do anything, support anything for a nigga I don't like. Y'all some real live haters in the flesh. You doing your job. You doing your job. Because that's why the majority of nigga watching me ain't got shit anyway. Them hating ass nigga ain't got nothing anyway. So they rather come watch old Nan so they can go talk like a bunch of girls. You ain't supposed to be looking at me. Tell your bitch come look at me. I don't want you watching me. Go get your bitch and put her in the front of the TV. That's who I want to watch me. Oh, you little lame niggas, I don't want y'all watching me. I'm cool. I am cool. I don't need none of you niggas watching me, bro. I got my people. I got my people, bro. Wherever I go, my gang going. So I don't care nothing but y'all numbers. Y'all numbers don't move me. You know what move me? Money move me. Money move me. None of that shit move me. If I ain't getting to the paper, ain't nothing to get to. If I ain't getting to the bag, ain't nothing to get to. These people will come up in here, 1,000 niggas in the box, and with 300 likes. That means I got 700 people watching me cast at me. Little bitch ass niggas. Y'all niggas some hoes. Straight up. Y'all niggas some real live hoes, man. That's all I can see about that shit, bro. Y'all some hoes, man. Y'all niggas in the bushes some hoes. Every nigga in the bush, you a hoe. Your mama a hoe. If you don't like it, nigga, do something about it. Come out the bushes and say something. You don't like it, come out the bushes and say something, nigga. Let me see where your nuts at. Let me see where your nuts at. You niggas stalkers. Straight up. You two stalkers, bro. Straight up. I ain't want you watching me. I want your bitch watching me. Tell your bitch come watch me. You ain't gonna have that bitch no more. Like Dawson. You ain't gonna have that bitch no more. Straight up. You ain't gonna have that bitch no more. I promise you. That bitch coming with me. Dawson. That bitch coming with me. Don't play with me. Go get your gal and tell your gal come watch over there. I bet you she be stuck in front of that TV. Your old lady be stuck in front of that TV, dog. You'll quit watching me because your old lady pay me too much attention. So you'll quit watching me. So all you little hating that nigga, go get your girl and put her in front of the TV. I don't mind a female watching me, but tell them nigga go get they broad and put them in front of this TV screen. Tell them that. I bet you she'll be my biggest fan, like Dawson. She'll be my biggest fan. Quit watching me. That's all you do. And I'm a ladies' man. I'm going to let you know right now. I'm a ladies' man. Boy, charming as a snake when it come to the garden, homie. I'm charming. So tell your old lady, come watch me. I got money to count. Bitches don't. When I was small, I ain't had nothing. So that's what I want you to do. All you little haters in the bushes, go get your broad and put her in the front of the TV and tell her to come watch me. How about that? I bet you she'll hit the like button. I promise you she'll hit it. She'll hit that like button. Straight up. I bet you your old lady will hit the like button. She gonna hit that bit faster than you could think, nigga. She be, ooh, I like him. Yeah, I like Onan. He be telling the truth. I wonder what he feel like. I wonder what he feel like. I just want to touch his skin. They love real niggas. Because half you niggas lambs. And your woman just want a real nigga in her life. That's all. They just won't be close to a real nigga. I wanna be close to you, girl. I hit you with that goddamn Smokey Robinson, boy. Straight up. Hit him with that Smokey. Okay? Hit him with that Smokey. I just wanna be close to you, girl. Yes, Lord. Yeah. They like a pretty intelligent nigga now. Oh yeah. Here you go. Notice a setting. A change of plea hearing has been set. As the defendants on bond, change plea hearing. Right here. So they got a change of plea hearing for Desmond Mills Jr. This is a response from them in the court. Reply. Comes now the United States of America and by due U.S. Attorney for the Western District of Tennessee, duly authorized Assistant Elizabeth Rogers replied to the responses of Haley, Smith, Bean, and Martin to the government's motion in line. Before the court are also defendant Haley's motion to compel, the government response to the motion, the joinder to the motion by defendant Smith, Bean, and reply for the defendant Haley in the motion. The government believes that these filings all relate to one central issue, the scope of the relevant evidence in the case. For context, parties in this case have been engaged in good faith discussions concerning the scope of the discovery in this case. The government, of course, intends to fulfill its obligations under Rule 16. Specifically here, the dispute arose to whether the government should be compelled to disclose the contents of the dead victim's cell phone to the defendants. Defendant Haley filed a motion to compel the production of the dead victim's cell phone as well as the index of the investigative material within the government's possession, which has not been produced in the discovery. So they're trying to get his phone records so they can try to make him look bad. All right? Defendant Haley maintained his request for the government to be ordered to produce that information. All right? Meanwhile, defendants Bean and Smith filed joint motions. Smith contained disputed factual allegations that the government believes that there are inappropriate smear of character with the dead victim that the jury could taint, that could taint the jury pool. The government filed a motion in line seeking the ruling by the court. Defendants Smith and Bean have not indicated that they have been withdrawing their motion to compel the contents of the phone. All right, the government motion line seeking the ruling character evidence of the dead victim is irrelevant and inadmissible was an attempt by the government to foreclose both disputes between the parties at once. A ruling that the character evidence is irrelevant, inadmissible, and would clearly circumscribe the government's discovery obligations in the case, as well as hopefully preventing the defendants from discussing such irrelevant and inadmissible evidence in public finding. The government respects and understands that when the parties reach an impasse on discovery dispute, preying upon the court for the ruling, it is the correct course of action. The government also respects and understands that each defendant is entitled to zealous defense, including their own presentation of facts and their own arguments applying to the fact of the law. However, the case law on the relevance and admissibility of evidence of character and prior acts of victims in civil right cases such as abundantly clear, anything unknown to officers at the time of the assault to the victim is irrelevant and admissible. So they get their motion shut down to try to get his phone records. They ain't tell you that on the news. These officers lost. Therefore, the government has no obligation to seek or produce character or prior act evidence of the dead victim. I discussed this. I said his phone ain't got shit to do with it. They're not gonna give it to him. And the government said they ain't got no obligation to seek or produce them phone records to give it to them for their discovery. If it's unknown to the defendants at the time of use of force, and the defendant should be foreclosed from referencing such evidence at trial or in public filings. So they ain't getting the records, and it don't matter to them. So since they ain't getting the phone records, now the officer flipped. Now he telling. Despite extensive filings on the issue, defendants have not identified any basis in the case that law that would allow them to demand in the discovery or admit in trial information they seek about the victim's past. The defendant's responses have asked the court to wait to decide the information that they have requested is admissible. But the defendants have also, in the same filings, accused the government of violating its discovery obligations by failing to find and disclose such evidence in the victim's past. So they're going to blame the feds and the government by violating its discovery obligations and failing to find. Boy, they fucking crazy. They go, oh, Lord, who are these people lawyers? These people lawyers try to blame the government for not giving them that bullshit about Tyree past that they trying to use against him. They trying to smear him in death, and the court say, no, sir, you can't do that. So the government seeks a ruling from the court now about the evidence because the court's discovery deadline is fast approaching. The United States is aware of its ongoing discovery obligations and will continue to review materials in its possession, including the victim's phone, to ensure that they are satisfied. In the event the court is inclined to wait to rule on the government's motion to align, however, the government reiterates its request that the court order that filings about any alleged bad character evidence about the victim be filed under seal. So you ain't even gonna get it. Such an approach will not in any way prevent the defendants from making good faith arguments in pretrial motions because the defendants that may make arguments, they are in such motions. All right? So this is the response from the government saying, we ain't giving y'all shit. But they still waiting on the final call. This is a reply to the response to the motion by the United States. So they responded. Right here, you got a setting letter as to Desmond Mills. Right here, please submit the proposed plea agreement. Oh, Lord, he got a plea agreement. Oh, case closed. Gang, gang, bang, bang. Case closed. Please submit the proposed plea agreement, a summary of the elements of the offenses, charges, and penalties, 1 day in advance of the change of plea hearing by emailing it to the judge. Please submit the proposed plea agreement. Oh, Lord, down goes Shelby County. Right there. Plea agreement. So they telling him, hey, man, give us the plea agreement before you come back to court. The government and Desmond Mills, right here. So there you go. That's for all the haters in the bushes. All right, so check it out. Order denying 73 motion to modify the release. Order referring 77 side. Motion to modify conditions per. All right, so Desmond Mills put in the order he put in a Hernandez-Govan order. All right? So he put in a motion to modify his conditions of release. So he telling the government, comes now defendant Desmond Mills, who moves to this honorable court to modify the conditions of release as follows. That based on the current detention and release order, defendant's travel is restricted to the Western District of Tennessee. The defendant moves the court to modify these conditions by adding language and other travel approved. So he tried to travel, He put in a Hernandez go van. He tried to travel. Them boys say, no, sir. Then he said, all right, conditions has been filed. However, the following deficiency has been found. The pleading does not have the required electronic signature. So the motion to modify conditions of release corrected right here. And then he comes signed by order referring. So let's go to order referring. He's cooperating. Before the court, defendant Desmond Mills, motion to modify conditions, and defendant Justice Smith, motion to modify conditions of release. These motions are hereby referred to the United States Magistrate Court. So they kick it back to the Magistrate Court, tell the Magistrate Court, go handle that, because I ain't doing it. So, order denying the motion, right here, 73. Defendant Desmond Mills, based on the detention and release order, travels restricted. The defendant moves to the court to modify these conditions. Them boys say, hell no, hell no, hell no, right here. Let me see. Motion to, that's the motion in line. Order referring. Hold up. Order denying motion, 79. Order denying the motion, right here. Order denying motion by the court, we a reference to defendant Desmond Mills Jr. Defendant Mills asked the court and other, nope, they say the request language unnecessary and duplicate, whatever that word is, duplicate, I can't pronounce that. Duplicative. Okay, duplicative. The current bond conditions state defendant must abide by the following restrictions on personal association. Travel, defendant is restricted from traveling. Right there. The proposed language is not material, different from what is released in order. The motion is denied, right there. Motion denied. So they deny his motion for Hernandez Govan motion. So he put in a Govan motion, and them boys say, hell no. Your punk ass is not traveling. No, sir. So they deny this motion, and they say, Mr. Mills. Mr. Mills, on Halloween, he said, I want to change my plea, Boogeyman. Mr. Boogeyman, on Halloween, the nigga told the Boogeyman, I quit. I surrender. That nigga bust a Bob Marley in court. The nigga said, I want to change my plea. I'm guilty. I ain't got time for these niggas who done killed Tyree. I ain't down with this shit. I tell you everything you know. The boy say, okay, please submit the proposed plea agreement by the time you come back to court. Oh, boy, he that fool like a $2 bill. Hey, listen. Hey, oh, shit. Boy, this shit is unbelievable. This the biggest case in the world right now next to Dolph. Hey, look here, bro. The man fool. The man fool. Them boy deny my man motion, his Govan motion, and the man fool and say, I'm guilty. I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for this. I'll tell you everything you want me to know, everything you want to know about the chief of police and Caroline Mason. Yeah, Caroline Mason. Ooh, girl, I know you shaking in your boots right now. You and your husband. Ooh, Lord. Boy, they going to jail. They is going to jail. All right, let me show y'all the significance of this. Who sent the Scorpion unit to Privé when Dolph was murdered? Who ordered the Scorpion unit to go guard Gaudi Mama restaurant? That's a fact. Who did that? I'll wait on y'all. Y'all ain't ready yet? Y'all ain't ready yet? Who dispatched them to Privé? Was it Latoya Mims? Hey, everybody go to jail. Everybody lying. Everybody going to jail. Hey, look, bro. This is major. This is major. The chief going to jail. Listen to this. The chief of police going to jail. The chief. Listen to me. C.J. Davis. I'm going to say this one more time. C.J. Davis going to jail. Look. Right? They say the court also fuck to the whole world. They say the Scorpion unit been drunk. This is from to the whole world. Eating an attack. But this. Because this conduct of resisting arrest. 2013, Mr. Jeremy P.F., come tell us. Right? Information is being shot for in a coordinated attempt to Chief and Sean Jones as assistant chief have knowledge. Look, the police told them in a debriefing, the Scorpion unit told them they were directed by C.J. Davis. Lord, they tell them all them shit they did, they've been directed by her to do that. Gang, do y'all understand this? Do y'all understand this? Give me a thumbs up in the box right now. Are y'all sleeping? Oh, no. Y'all couldn't be. Gang, C.J. Davis gave orders to the Scorpion unit to do illegal things. Does that register in y'all head now? C.J. Davis is in the paperwork for telling these people to do unconstitutional shit to people. The Scorpion unit ran and brought by her. It's in the paperwork right here. They said C.J. Davis gave orders for the Scorpion unit to commit crimes. C.J. Davis. They going to jail. They going to jail. Right here. She going to jail. C.J. Davis going to jail, homie. C.J. Davis is going to jail. She ordered these people to do illegal things. She ordered them to do illegal things allegedly by the paperwork, bruh. The Scorpion unit committed crimes. All this is being told. Directive in accordance with their mission. Listen to this. Did this to him. That's bullshit, man. That's bullshit, gang. In accordance with their mission as members of the Scorpion unit, consistent with the directive of their police chief, they violated the Fourth Amendment. So C.J. Davis, the snitch done tell them, C.J. Davis gave them the orders. Oh, y'all remember when C.J. Davis going on TZC and going to get that phone? Why they ain't say TZ had a phone on him on his autopsy in a police report? Everybody know TZ got multiple phones. But just that day, the chief pull up and take the phones, allegedly, off of a dead man and did not report it. Did not put it in the paperwork. Them boys say they did this by the directive of their police chief. So I don't want to hear shit. Memphis is done. Memphis is finished. This finished.
Officer Haley sent that photo out.
Memphis is finished.
They told him that he was under arrest for DU.
Memphis is finished. Look, let's back this up. Look, I'm going to read something to y'all.
Memphis Police Department Lieutenant Dwayne Smith. They told him that he was under arrest for DUI. Told him that he was intoxicated, lied. Fuck!
Damn. Right there. Hold up. Right here. Watch this, gang. Stop right here. Chief Davis knowingly encouraged and authorized members of the police department, especially Scorpion officers, to disregard and violate the constitutional rights of Memphis citizens to attempt to stop crime at any cost, including the use of excessive force. So you mean to tell me Chief Davis ain't going to jail? Chief Davis and the mayor is going to jail. Chief Davis, the mayor, everybody going to jail. It's in the federal paperwork. Chief Davis, knowingly, this is what these officers already told them prior to the other shit. They about to get a police chief. Bro, these people about to lock up a police chief, a mayor, attorney district DA. Everybody going to jail. Everybody going to jail. Y'all can think this a fucking joke if you want to. You can think Onan blowing smoke up your ass right now. But I'm going to tell you, I'm calling this today, November the 1st. The 2nd, right now, 1 o'clock. Chief Davis will be indicted by the FBI. Chief Davis is going to prison. Mayor Strickland going to jail. I promise you. They got the Gophers, now they about to get the muscle that allowed them to do it. This is a RICO on the Memphis Police Department. The day you just witnessed the first witness against the Memphis Police Department. The DOJ already down there now. They under investigation. And they got a police officer that flipped. It's over with. It is over with. They finally got a police to tell them what's really going on in Memphis Police Department. It's over. I showed you right here in the black and white, right here that Mr. Desmond Mills is now pleading guilty, and they must submit the proposed plea agreement. He has to plead and sign a proffer, a government proffer, where he has to be truthful from every angle, every element, for them to take his guilty plea. If they take his guilty plea, he gotta be truthful about the crimes and the knowledge of the crimes that they are charged with in this indictment. They got their man today. Chief Davis' stomach hit the floor when this information came out. The whole Memphis Police Department is about to try to resign. Caroline Mason, don't you resign. No, they trying to get out there now. They're all running for the border. No, sir. Chief Davis allowed a lieutenant to retire one day before he was supposed to go to Tyree hearing. A lieutenant retired. Lieutenant retired before Tyree hearing. There was a lieutenant submitted his retirement March the 1st, a day before officials at a hearing held in his absence to determine should he have been fired according to the reports. The lieutenant retired. They let him retire one day before he was supposed to go to a hearing. Dwayne Smith, who was on the scene, retired with benefits a day before the hearing. Chief Davis going to jail. Chief Davis going to jail. Chief Davis is going to jail. There are articles about this in the world news. He had a disciplinary hearing to fire him. And he got out of there. I knew a change was going to come. I knew it. Hey, everybody going to jail. Everybody going to jail. Everybody. Caroline Mason going to jail. They going to jail. If they get the chief, they going to get the chief staff. Right? This is the RICO for Young Dolph on the other end. This RICO is going to collide in the Dolph RICO. They're going to supersede this RICO with Dolph case. Watch what I tell you. They are going to supersede this RICO with Dolph case. Tampering with witnesses, fucking up the evidence, all that on Dolph's scene. Hey, listen to me. And I'm going to say this one time and one time only. One time and one time only. the staff, the judges, everybody that's under this police chief going to jail. You remember the girl that the officer sent a picture to that worked in the evidence room? They had people working in the evidence room fucking with evidence. They've been planting dope on people. They've been stealing dope out the evidence room, planting it on people. They're going to jail. They going to jail. Chief Davis will be the next indictment drop. The Memphis Police Department is getting an indictment. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. The biggest news in the world. Police chief and the staff indicted by the FBI for violating constitutional rights, murder, tampering with witnesses. They going to jail. Everybody work for them people going to jail. It's mayhem down there. It's a war. It's an all-out war in Memphis, and the police is the head of the war. Chief Davis will be indicted in the Memphis Police Department. The MPD is going to jail. All that crooked shit I've been crying about for 2 years, here it go right here. Remember the officer that ran over all the bullet shells on the scene? He going to jail. Remember the Scorpion unit that killed Tyree and did all that dumb shit? They going to jail. They fuck up dog kids, oh, they going to jail. And listen, them people sit back and let them did that shit to do this right here. To do this right here, what you're looking at on this screen, that did the feds sit back and let Memphis do this so they could get the whole police department. And they got him. They got him today on Halloween, yesterday, when that man walk in that courtroom and say, I'm guilty, it's over with. They already indicted Ford, the politician. They already indicted Ford, the mayor, haul ass, Amy Wyrick, haul ass, she going to jail. Amy Wyrick been on the dog kids. Amy, come on back home, Amy. Amy, where are you? All of them going to jail. In the news, in the report, look up Lieutenant Smith. Look, Chief Davis Lee, listen to this. Let me put it on the big screen for y'all. Chief Davis knowingly encouraged and authorized members of the Memphis Police Department, especially the Scorpion unit, to disregard and violate constitutional and Fourth Amendment rights of Memphis citizens to attempt to stop crime at any cost, including condoning the use of excessive force and murder. Chief Davis, you are being accused of a crime right here. And they got a witness against you named Desmond Mills, a member of the same Scorpion unit that you created. Gang, we finally got justice. Y'all know why I'm upset right now? Because today I brought you this news with the paperwork. And this is the start of young Dolph RICO indictment. And y'all don't even realize this. Y'all don't realize this, that this is the start of the cleanup shop. This is the start. Right here, what you see, is the start of this. Mark my words, justice will be served, and we will hold every judge, every prosecutor, the police department accountable if any funny business is pulled or negligence is performed regarding this case. Because justice must be served. So Mia J told you, nigga, what's going on. She told you the police department about to be held accountable. And what she said about that? She said this right here, and you put this right here next to Chief Davis, and you put this right here next to Mr. Mills, right here, the officer that flipped.
Make sure you're ready for your day.
Brittany DeBose and the team of expert meteorologists.
Is one of the 5
You can't convict all these officers if you don't got another officer tailing on them.
police officers charged in the murder of Tyree Nichols has a hearing to change his plea tomorrow. This is major. This is
The only way you gonna convict these police is if you get somebody from the inside to do it. We at the start of our justice today. We at the start of what we have been fighting for almost 2 years now. I have been actively working this case for 21 months. We at the start. We at the great city Babylon. For in 1 hour, thine great city is to come no more. Their judgment has come in 1 hour. All of the bullshit, all of the crime. Now it's time to do the time. Memphis Police Department.
is all according to federal court records. Thank you for being with us tonight. I'm Daryl Green.
And I'm Darcy Thomas. Fox 13's Kayla Solomon is joining us tonight in the Breaking News Center with the details. Kayla, which of the fired officers is changing his plea?
Yeah, Darcy, that former officer is Desmond Mills Jr. Now, he's one of the other 5.
If you change your plea, you must cooperate. You got to give a proffer. If you change your plea to guilty, you got to give a proffer. And you want me to tell you why? Because you facing life and death. So it don't make no sense for you to say guilty and you go get life. Who the fuck gonna plead to a life sentence? Nobody. Nobody in the world is gonna plead to life. They'll go to trial first. So we know he ain't facing life with the plea deal because he cop out. So since he cop out, they give him immunity. They gonna give him immunity to testify against Chief Davis and her Scorpion unit and her police department and her crooked ass homicide unit. Justice for Dolph.
5 officers that were charged in the death of Tyree Nichols. They both face state and federal charges. Here's a list of those federal charges in connection to the death of Nichols. There's 2 counts.
And they gonna use him in a state trial. They gonna use Desmond in state charges and federal. So he gonna be used on both sides of the court. And they need to get a change of venue for this case. This case don't need to be tried in Memphis. They need to try this case outside the state. They need to put in for a change of venue because we don't want none of them crooked motherfuckers down there in Memphis in that jury pool. Let's go.
Of deprivation of rights and to count each of conspiracy and obstruction of justice. Those two are related to witness tampering. Back in September, Mills appeared in federal court with his attorney, Blake Ballin, and pleaded not guilty to the federal charges. Mills is one of the officers seen on video beating Nichols after a traffic stop on January 7th. This change of plea hearing will only apply to the federal charges, not the state charges, which include murder. Now, I did text attorney Blake Ballin this afternoon. He says there will be no comment until after tomorrow's hearing.
Boy, we covering the hearing tomorrow. Govan hearing. Don't you know Govan going to court tomorrow? And state court, and the police going to federal court tomorrow? Oh, Lord, it's a showdown tomorrow morning. It is a showdown in Memphis tomorrow morning.
That hearing will happen tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.
That is Fox 13's Kayla Solomon reporting live in the Breaking News Center tonight. Thank you, Kayla. You know, as Kayla just mentioned, those 5 former officers still face murder charges in state court.
No, baby girl, you need to correct your shit. Full.
They're due back in court Monday, where the judge is expected to set a trial date in the case. They also face a separate civil lawsuit in federal court for the wrongful death of Tyree Nichols in January. Several others are named in this.
They're going to lose the civil lawsuit, Shelby County, because they got an officer that just flipped. They're going to lose that too.
Civil lawsuit.
And the state trial.
It is seeking $500 million, including, we're talking about the city of Memphis.
It's a showdown in Memphis. Chief Davis knowingly encouraged and authorized the Scorpion unit to do dirty shit. It's all in the black and white. Who want to dispute this? No matter how many of you bloggers talk shit about me, no matter how much you don't like me, look what the fuck on this board. Eat that up, nigga. And make sure you tell them where you get it from. Look what been on this board way before this news today. Look what been on this board. And who told you this was going to happen before this shit happened? I told y'all an officer was going to flip, and down goes Memphis. And look at here. Look at God. Look at God. I was told that somebody said they don't like to listen to me because I sound like a minister. So the only person don't want to hear a minister is the devil. I ain't calling no names. But the only person don't want to hear a minister on the board preach is a devil. So here you go, devil. Go ahead and make your video, bitch. Here you go. Here you go, devil. Run tell this right here. Run tell the world on there and call this motherfucking shot right here. Go run tell this just like on there and tell everybody about Govan and the rest of the bullshit. Go run tell that. Yeah, y'all ain't want to talk this shit. When I try to get y'all to talk about Govan, y'all little scary ass ain't never want to talk about Govan. I've made videos talking shit. I say, oh, I get these niggas Govan. Ain't nobody want to talk about Govan. No, nobody want to talk about Govan. Govan get locked up. They use my pictures. They use my story. And they ain't give me no credit. Ain't nobody give me credit for calling the fucking detective on Govan. Nobody. But they use my shit and talk shit about me with they clown ass. Yeah. Y'all can start singing Amazing Grace now. Amazing Grace. And whoever killed that police in his front yard, going to jail. Whoever killed TZ, going to jail. Whoever gets straight drop that phone, going to jail. The cookie shop, going to jail. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Raven Dog they've been free. No, sir. Come here. You can. They done got hit with the you can finish him. They done got hit in their head. All them police protection they thought they had in this dog kiss is out the window. Oh, who you gonna run to? Tractor trailer. Who you gonna run to? Y'all thought y'all had this shit in a bag. No, sir. Chief Davis going to jail and she gonna tell. So if any one of you CMG niggas paid them police, you're going to jail. If any one of you CMG lawyers paid them police, you're going to jail. If any one of you pimp and route niggas was involved with this murder, you're going to jail. Whoever had their hand in Dolph, Kiss, and Tyree going to jail. Yes, Lord, they going to jail. This boy, but listen, the government don't have to accept your plea. The government don't have to accept your plea. Look up Lieutenant Smith. They don't have to accept it. Okay? They don't have to accept your plea. They can accept it, but they don't have to give you no deal. They don't have to give you a deal. So, in this case, the only way the government can get a conviction is to get a police to flip. If they get one police to flip, they're going to put the police on the stand against the police. And the jury going to say, why would this police lie and he worked for them? Why would this police lie and he on their payroll? Hey, look, the cookie shop, all of them going to jail if they had a hand in this dope shit. And I know they did. They did a lot of illegal shit on that fucking scene, okay? They did a lot of illegal shit on that scene. Lava Jive, hit the link. Lava Jive, hit the link. I need to holler at you, Lava Jive. Hit the link. Because, see, I'm sitting here. This is the biggest news of the year. This is the best news I ever had. When I heard this shit come out today, I jumped to the fucking ceiling, dog. I jumped to the ceiling. I've been so happy. Hey, dog, I went and take a nap. I've been so excited. My heart started racing. I've been so excited. I had to go take a nap. I couldn't even talk about it. I said, Lord, you finally answered me. Oh, Jesus. Let's go. All that letting them snitches back out of jail. Loud job, hit the link. All that letting them snitches back out of jail. Chief Davis, you knowingly encourage and authorize these members of this. You was accused of this by the government and your fellow officers. First one to tell, ain't going to jail. Y'all, Lava Jive, if you in the box, hit the damn link, bro. Hey, look. This all I got to show from this paperwork. I can show a lot of shit. What's up, Lava Jive?
Man,
My nigga,
what's up, though?
do you know what's about to happen in Memphis?
Yeah, they flip that motherfucker upside down.
Memphis about to get flipped upside down. All right? It's over with for Memphis. They got a new sheriff in town. They got a new sheriff in town. This motherfucker done folded on his own crew. On his own people. This nigga done fold, Steve. He fold.
Man.
Now, police officers don't do this. Okay? Police officers, they don't go against the pack. Let's put this down. All police, they stick together, they got a union, and they got a brotherhood. And it will cause you to die when you flip on another police officer. All right? They took an oath amongst each other to protect and serve, including themselves. So, in the discovery, Chief Davis knowingly encouraged and authorized. That's a crime. Chief Davis got a crime sitting right here. The same crime for the Scorpion Unit. Chief Davis gave the orders for her unit to commit this crime. She tried to disband the unit, and them officers feel like Chief Davis threw them to the wolves. So they don't give a fuck. They ready to talk. They ready to talk now. Now, since this officer has taken the plea, the rest of these officers now, their lawyers are telling them, bro, it's over with. Y'all need to take the first deal they give us. Because if this man get on the stand, and Lord knows who else they got out that police department. If this man get on the stand along with the rest of these people, y'all done. So, they are all scrambling right now. Chief Davis, the chief of police, the major, the lieutenant, from Chief Davis all the way down to Caroline Mason and her husband are all on the chopping block right now. Their police department has been destroyed by an internal officer on their own squad. There's no denying this shit. They have been infiltrated. They have been infiltrated like they infiltrated Doe. Like they infiltrated Doe. Who is Carlos? Carlos, when you come up here, don't turn on your camera. What's up, bro? Carlos.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you right now. Go ahead. No, turn the back of your TV. Hold up.
Hold on.
Turn your TV down in the back. Turn it off or whatever down because you echoing. Go ahead.
Perfect.
Yeah, you echoing. Turn your TV off or down. Whatever you got behind you.
Hold on.
You can hear me now?
Yes.
All right, now you're good. What's up?
No, I just want to give you props, my friends, for never giving up with this case.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Well, y'all saw what I went through. Y'all saw what I went through. Y'all saw what these people did to me. It wasn't nothing no different than what they did to Dolph. All the energy and all the negativity that they had toward Dolph, they transferred it to me. They transferred it to me. So I had to deal with all of the Dolph energy after his death. So after his death, I adopted the energy of hate for Adolph Thornton. There was a lot of people that hated him. They loved what he was doing, but they hated the nigga that was doing it. Do you understand that? So that's what happened. Thank you for coming up, bro. And thank you for your good words. This is what's going on. So I understand why they don't like Onan. I understand. But it's all good. They ain't gonna stop the truth from coming out. I say the truth gonna hurt you. You don't gotta like me, but the truth gonna hurt you. Hey, it's over with. It is over. Hey, the cookie shop, y'all can't hide behind none of them crooked police that got paid off for Dolph murder. Them crooked police that got paid off for Dolph murder is now about to be exploited. They are coming from out the bushes. We are about to find out a lot of shit that they did on that murder scene. We about to find out if they tampered with them videos. We about to find out if they authorized some shit. We about to find out if the Scorpion unit knew about this murder. We about to find out if the Memphis Police Department knew about this murder prior to this. We about to find out if Govan knew about this murder, if they planned it with the police. We about to find out all that right now. When this paperwork drop, we gonna find out all that. We're gonna find out everything there is to find out about this shit. That's why I stick with the case. Everybody else abandoned the case. Not everybody, but people left the case alone. And I kept going. And I knew that this day would come, that this case was gonna heat up. I know it was cold, and during the times that this case was cold, I had to make it hot. I had to do my research and make it hot. So I had to turn myself into the content so that I could bring it for the people to keep this case alive. I had to keep it alive, dog. I had to keep it alive. And I did. I kept it alive. All the way to now. I am still here. And the Memphis Police Department about to be indicted. Just like I've been screaming. On there, blame everybody. On there, blame the police. On there, blame everybody. And that was Scorsese. On there, blame everybody. On there, say the police got something to do with this. Everybody, everybody. Well, guess what? Mr. Sco, Chief Davis knowingly encouraged and authorized members of the Memphis Police Department, and she did this dirty shit. What she did with the evidence in Dolph case? They throw it in the trash can at the cookie shop. They let the cookie shop clean up the motherfucking evidence and throw it away. Somebody going to jail. Judge Coffey dropped the ball. And when he dropped the ball, the feds pick it up and say, oh no. Oh no. Y'all want to play dirty? We're going to indict the whole damn police department. That's why Mia J said what she said. And if you can't read between the lines, that's your dumb ass. But Mia J said, you niggas mark my words. Justice will be served. Everybody will be held accountable. Even the police department. Oh. So there you go. Mia told you. Mia said everybody going to jail. And look at what's on this screen. And look at the news that dropped today. The officers are finito. Done. Over with. They got their snitch. And the feds about to rock their world. Like Michael Jackson. Come on, you rocked my world. You know you did. Yes, Lord. All this happened when 1 week the judge fuck up. They get a new judge. The officer snitch. Go over and go to court tomorrow. and the 17th approaching. Dolph 2-year anniversary approaching, and the police department on the way to jail. So, Hagerman, you were right. You said there's a whole lot of moving elements in this case. 1 terabyte, 10,000 file cabinets. There's a whole lot of people involved, including MPD crooked ass. Including they crooked ass too. There you go. It's right here on the board. Jeremy P.L., I see you at that basketball game with Head, Zebo, and Lorenzo Wright, brother. Oh, y'all all hollering out the shit at the basketball game. Hey, Jeremy, you been at a basketball game with Lorenzo Wright, brother, Head, and Zebo? You remember when y'all been hollering up in that corner the other day? Oh, my bad. Let me shut up. My bad. Let me be quiet. I'm just be quiet. I'm be quiet. I talking too much right now. I'm gonna just shut the fuck up. Because the Lorenzo Wright brother ain't got no business around Zebo. Anyway, now they got Watch, former MPD officer, charged in the death to change plea. They got a different officer here. Look at the picture. This picture that they got right here is not Mills. This is Demetrius Haley. This is Demetrius Haley on this picture. Look. Now, why they got Demetrius Haley picture up there, and he been the head one that been taking the photos? Let's go.
Fox 13 News at 10 starts now.
A change of plea. One of the 5 officers charged in the death of Tyre Nichols will now have a change of plea hearing tomorrow after facing federal charges. That's according to federal court records. Thank you for being with us tonight after the World Series on Fox. I'm Daryl Green.
And I'm Darcy Thomas. The 5 officers involved in the Tyre Nichols case: Emmett Martin III, Justin Smith, Tadarius Bean, Desmond Mills Jr., and Demetrius Haley. Tonight, we're talking about Desmond Mills Jr. Fox 13's Kayla Solomon is joining us live tonight outside of the federal building downtown, in fact.
Now, Kayla, do we know what the change of plea is going to be yet? That's what everyone really wants to know.
Yo, bitch ass out of here, boy. You
Yeah,
a
Daryl,
dick
at
sucker.
this time, it's
Your whole
unknown
ass out of
if
here.
this has anything to do
Whole
with
ass
the
outta
plea
here.
agreement. Now, Desmond Mills Jr. is represented by attorney Blake Ballin, who we did reach out to earlier today. And he's also the first of those 5 former officers to be given a change of plea hearing.
It could be a range of imprisonment that you discuss on the front end. It could be sentencing options. It could cover a number of different subjects.
As court proceedings continue for the 5 former officers charged in the death of Tyre Nichols, one is now having a change of plea hearing.
It's very rare that you would have a client just plead open without knowing anything.
It's very rare that you have a client pleading open without knowing the consequences. What did Onan just tell you? Nobody gonna run up under the gun and plead out if he don't know what he facing and there ain't no deal on the table. So here you go, right here for y'all that don't think we don't know what the fuck we talking about. Listen to this.
Without knowing anything that could.
Plea hearing.
It's very rare that you would have a client just plead open without knowing anything that could or could not happen.
I need to be a lawyer.
As a result of the sentence, or excuse me, the change of plea and then the ultimate sentence. So you try to get your client as much information, obviously how this affects their rights. Obviously it's a waiver of their right to plead not guilty and maintain that right.
Desmond Mills Jr. and the other 4 former officers are facing both federal and state charges. Those federal charges include 2 counts of deprivation of rights and a count each of conspiracy and obstruction of justice. Those 2 are related to witness tampering. Attorney Alex Wharton says it's hard to determine what the outcome of these hearings will be.
It also has the other consequences that we can't necessarily predict with 100% certainty, but you try to explain that to them as much as possible before they give up that right.
Mills Jr. is seen on video beating Nichols after the traffic stop on January 7th. Back in September, Mills Jr. appeared in federal court with his attorney, Blake Ballin, and pleaded not guilty to the federal charges.
I guess stay tuned, because this does not, and obviously we will see what the plea agreement has in it tomorrow, but
The plea agreement has in it tomorrow. His plea agreement, what the plea agreement has in it tomorrow. So there's a plea agreement, like I told you. Listen.
Agreement has in it tomorrow, but this does not mean that the state case goes away automatically. I would be surprised if there have not been concurrent conversations between Mr. Mills and his attorney and the state of Tennessee.
Yep, because he gonna snitch in the state case too. Oh, Lord, I'm going, man. Everything I'm telling you is going on right now.
And the U.S. government at the same time, because you don't want to have one resolved with the
and without the other being resolved. So you don't want to go to state and the Fed, and then you got to turn around and come to the state. No, it's an agreement for him to testify in the state trial and the federal trial. That's in the plea. He gonna be a witness on both ends. Hey, gang. Ooh, they don't like this shit. Well, I do it right now. Oh, they don't like this shit right now. Boy, calling the pleas like John Madden. I'm the John Madden of this shit right here. I told you, the John Madden. Listen to this lawyer.
The other one lingering out there.
They want to know if he's snitching. That's a dumb-ass question. Of course he's snitching. He take the plea. He take the cheese. He take the cheese. Let's go.
The plea agreement has in it tomorrow, but this does not mean that the state case goes away automatically. I would be surprised if there have not been concurrent conversations between Mr.
Now let me break this down in black people terms. I'll be surprised if this nigga ain't a snitch for the feds or the state. I'll be surprised if this nigga ain't a snitch for the feds and the state. Let me break it down for you. This is what he said right here in black people terms. I'll be surprised if this nigga ain't telling and done made a deal on both ends.
If there have not been concurrent conversations between Mr. Mills and his attorney and the state of Tennessee and the U.S. government at the same time.
All at the same damn time. Oh, Lord Jesus, these niggas going to jail. Oh, they going to jail, Steve.
Because you don't want to have one resolved with.
And you got another one out there lingering. Hell no. If I'm a snitch, nigga, I want the state, and y'all ain't about to give me no motherfucking life in no state, and I done did all that telling in the Fed, you crazy?
And the state of Tennessee and
the Fed override the state. Fuck what they talking about. Hey, let's go.
And his attorney and the state of Tennessee and the U.S. government at the same time, because you don't want to have one resolved with the other one lingering out there.
Now, we did reach out to Attorney Ballin to try to get a state.
You think Desmond lawyer about to talk to you and tell you my client just tell on the whole goddamn police department? No, his client is in protective custody. His client in protective custody. They gonna give him a facelift. They gonna give him a facelift after this over with. They gonna change his name. They gonna move him to one of them communities out there in Arizona, and he gonna be out there selling ecstasy with Sammy the Boat. He gonna catch a drug charge in about another 2 years. After this all over with, he gonna be out there selling ecstasy in Arizona in that motherfucking heat out there in that goddamn program.
Damn it, man.
Hey, this shit is fucking funny because it's so predictable. It's so predictable what's about to go down. Because if you know the law and you know how this shit work, you'll be able to call this shit. And that's the difference. That's the difference. Onan know the law, and Onan know how this shit go turn out. I know how this shit go turn out. I know exactly how this shit go turn out. How this shit go turn out is they done. They done. Stick a fork in them niggas. It's over with for MPD, and it's over with for Memphis. It's over with. Ain't no more playing around. The feds got them, and they got they snitch. Dog, this man ain't last 5 months after being indicted by the feds. The nigga crack. He cracked. Listen to this.
Joining us live tonight, Junior Exton.
Thing to do, we did to.
It could cover an end. It could.
Former officers to be given a change of plea hearing.
It could be a range of imprisonment that you discuss on the front end. It could be sentencing options. It could cover a number of different subjects.
As court proceedings continue for the 5 former officers charged in the death of Tyre Nichols, one is now having a change of plea hearing.
It's very rare that you would have a client just plead open without knowing anything that could or could not happen as a result of the sentence, or excuse me, the change of plea and then the ultimate sentence. So you try to get your client as much information, obviously how this affects their rights. Obviously it's a waiver of their right to plead not guilty and maintain that right.
Desmond Mills Jr. and the other 4 former officers of Tyre Nichols, one is now having a change of plea hearing.
It's very rare that you would have a client just plead open without knowing anything that could or could not happen as a result of the sentence, or excuse me, the change of plea and then the ultimate
Hit
sentence.
the like button.
So
y'all hit the like button. Why the fuck am I stuck at 784? Y'all ready for me to go? Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. Come on.
Try to get your client as much information, obviously how this affects their rights. Obviously it's a waiver of their right to plead not guilty and maintain that right.
Desmond Mills Jr. and the other 4 former officers are facing both federal and state charges. Those federal charges include 2 counts of deprivation of rights and a count each of conspiracy and obstruction of justice. Those 2 are related to witness tampering. Attorney Alex Wharton says determine what these hearings will be.
It also has the other consequences that we can't necessarily predict with 100% certainty, but you try to explain that to them.
You try to explain to them. This motherfucker telling, y'all in trouble. Hey, he telling, we in trouble. Lord, please let us tell too. Can we tell too? Can we tell too? They'll take all 5 of them police to take that goddamn MPD down. They got one officer that gonna say, on the stand, Chief Davis gave me orders to violate constitutional and 4th Amendment rights of Memphis citizens to attempt to stop crime at any cost, including condoning the use of it. Beat their ass if they don't listen. Chief Davis had all of them in the room and tell them, do what the fuck you gotta do to stop the crime. Don't worry about their rights. Don't worry. Just stop them at all costs. They went crazy. They beat everybody ass in Memphis, including the police that been on Beale Street. They whoop his ass and they didn't even know he been the police. They done beat shit out of him, drag him all the way back to the station and say, oh shit, he been the off-duty police. Yes, Lord, thank you, Miss Beverly. Hey, for the super sticker. Hey, they beat their own police ass in choir practice. Yeah, y'all, it sound fucked up in it. Y'all think listen. Y'all think I'm playing. They whoop another Memphis police officer ass by mistake. They ain't even know. They beat the shit out of another police officer, bro. Yeah. If y'all been here when I dropped the paperwork, you would have known. They got somebody to say, the chief tell me to do it. Chief Davis, and I'm going to say this tonight. Chief Davis is on the way to prison. I'm calling it. I'm calling it tonight. Chief Davis is going to jail. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Who want to bet against me? Everybody that want to bet against me, let's go. Who all want to bet in the box? Chief Davis will be indicted by the feds and the whole Memphis Police Department that had anything crooked in that bitch going on. Who want to bet? They're going to release her indictment. They already got her an indictment for her. The minute that this story right here was told, she was indicted. Chief Davis got a secret indictment already. Her indictment is already on the table. It's probably done been in front of the grand jury. She got an indictment already waiting on her. Just the biggest news in Memphis, in the world. And guess what? They say when we find out who was behind Dolph murder, it gonna hurt the whole city of Memphis. That's what a little birdie told me. And here come Chief Davis with this federal indictment. Breaking news. Chief Davis indicted by the federal government for violating people's constitutional right. Let's see if Chief Davis can clutch her teeth and pass this lie to take the test. Let's see if she can clutch and clench her teeth to pass this lie to take the test. The next indictment coming for the chief and Memphis Police Department. They out of here. They out of here. They about to wipe out the entire police department. They about to wipe out the entire Memphis Police Department. And the proof is sitting in your face. The proof is right here, right now, on Onan TV, Paperwork Kings. Everybody share this video. Everybody tell everybody. Go look at Onan video. Go look at the paperwork. He got it. Go look. The chief going to jail. Y'all share on your social media. Tag a friend, and tag a friend, and tag another friend. Memphis, all of y'all need to tag everybody you know and show them this right here. This all you got to show them. Chief Davis knowingly encouraged and authorized the Scorpion Unit to commit crimes. And they got to snitch. Line 301, page 52. Thank you for your super sticker, Ms. Brooklyn and Ms. Beverly. Line 301, page 52. How old will Dolph be this year? $36. 3 plus, listen up, 35 plus 1 will be 36, right? 36 years old. The second year of 2020. 2000 is when he died, 2021. The anniversary is in these numbers. And this line tell you, how long will he be? 38? Oh, that's even better. That's the 8 right there. And the 3, 38. There you go. That's the numbers right there. He died at 36, excuse me. He'd have been 38. I thought he died at 34. But that's the numbers right there. 301, 52, page 52. Chief Davis knowingly committed a crime on the whole Memphis to violate Memphis citizens. Memphis citizens. They are accusing the chief of violating every Memphian rights and causing havoc on these people. Unlawful searches and sieges, murders, robberies, police officers committing crimes on her watch. Chief Davis will be the next indictment. On that gang, I'm calling it. Chief Davis and the Memphis Police Department, they're going to indict every crooked officer in that motherfucker. And trust me, them Scorpion Unit motherfuckers know exactly who, and they're down with their little fraternity, their little frat team to violate everybody's rights in Memphis. They got an inside man that's told them everything that they need to know. Boy, Caroline Mason. Your day coming. Your day, Miss First 48, your day coming when you're going to have to face the law. The same law you work for, the same law, same people that you punish, the same people that you sent to prison, the same law that judged them is going to be your judge. And I hope like hell, you save up all your money that you made from them shows, because you're going to need it. You're going to need it for canteen for the rest of your life. You're going to need every dollar, and you can only spend $300 and how much, Steve, per month? How much money you can spend a month?
They say it's 400 now. It was 360.
360. Now you can spend $400 a month. $400 a month is all you're going to spend for the rest of your life. Them motherfucker about to be eating Jack, Mac, and noodles for the rest of their life. Jack, Mac, and noodles for the rest of their life. They going to Colorado, Marion, Florence. They going to Florence, Colorado. Yeah.
Big Sandy.
They going to bloody Beaumont. They going to Lee County. They going to Atwater. Oh, they about to spread their ass all out. Green light, green light, green light. I will be back at 9 in the morning. Who all gonna join me? Hit the like button. I will be back early in the morning. I'm gonna get me some rest. And I will be back for part 2 of the Memphis Showdown.
Up early in the morning, dressed in black.
Early in the morning, we will be back to watch the fate. To watch the fate of these people. We about to watch God go to work. God about to go to work right now. Oh, man, job well done. Job well done, my boy. Time for you to bow out gracefully. Your time is coming for you to bow out gracefully. My time is coming, gang. After this, it ain't gonna be no more me. When this Dolph case is done, I'm done. My job and my mission has been completed.
Cause guess what? Gonna be like shout it low, done it all.
Done it all. The biggest kids in the world. I'm gonna gracefully bow out. My job done. You ain't gonna never see nothing like this before or after me. Nothing. This is over with. And you know, this is gonna be man, I can't wait for the day. I can't wait for the day, bro. But I had a dream, and it's coming true right now. My dream is coming true. And I'm about to see right now, man, after this, I did my job. I did what I come to do. And it's been a wonderful time while I was doing it. I had my good days. I had my bad days. I had a lot. But, you know what I'm saying? This has been a wild, wild ride for the gang. Now, we may continue elsewhere, but I ain't gonna be on YouTube. Ain't gonna be on YouTube. But, you know, I'm gonna take a break at the door. I'm gonna take a break at the door. And it's over with. It's over with after this shit, bro. Because we done it all. We done did everything, and bro, this shit coming to a head now. And I love it. And I love my gang. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning, man. If God willing. If he wake us up tomorrow, we be back tomorrow.
We just living life, shit, box, fur, fox, champagne, yachts. I just killed the parking lot, outlaw, pop, blueprint, no rocks, big boy, rocks at the mansion, drinking scotch. I just killed the parking lot, I just killed the parking lot. What the fuck is that, man? $500,000 in my parking spot. Trap niggas waiting on doctor, try. Your bitch waiting on doctor, call. Hold on, they waiting on doctor, fall down. But I continue to bow. Walking around the house, drinking scotch on the rock, trap nigga on the chart, cash stay up on dock. I put baggage in my watch, street nigga. I might do $1 million man trap march. Day-to-day lifestyle, forever. Get racks on me right now, get stacks on me right now. I only break bread with my niggas, I only relate to the dealers. I hustle with the gorillas and go spend that shit on chinchillas. Hey, drugs, cars, shoot, stars, water, model, got a whole lot of mistakes, snakes, fake, flights, ice. We just living life, shit, box, fur, fox, champagne, yachts. I just killed the parking lot, outlaw, pop, blueprint, no rocks. Big boy, rocks at the mansion, drinking scotch. Yeah, walking around. tired of reading up and trapping. Now a nigga sick of rapping. All of this shit just too basic. My past, I wish I could erase it. My bitch asked what I wanna do. Running from the laws in the coop. They bite everything that I do. Smoke a blunt and eat me some shrooms. Living in hell right here on earth. All I do is get high and work. Baby, what you doing on the first? She looked at me and cracked a smirk. I taste codeine when I burp. It feel like a nigga curse.
Share this video, man. Share this video all over the world, man. Share this shit, man. Let's go.
Don't nobody understand me. Fuck some fame, fuck a granny. Wish I could go be with my granny. Sacrificed it all for the family. I smoked a blunt and went to Saturn. Pockets keep getting fatter and fatter. I'm home alone inside my couch. Frank, you a dope selling bastard. She swears she love me, but I don't believe her. Should I stay or should I leave her? Ran off on the bitch like a cheetah. I'm sick of counting millions. I need me a billion. After that shit, I'm done. Boy, I'm the cash stay done. In a fake world full of fake love. Fuck a bitch, all I need is my drugs. I need a Aladdin magic rug. Scrap with my 4-5 with 30 slugs. This be worse than hell, goddamn. I'm doing the whole 200 in the lamb. This be worse than hell, goddamn. Bitch, you don't know who I really am.
Major, man, thank you for the cash app. Roger Johnson, Dominique Sykes, Henriette Wheeler, Nanya Dam, man. Thank y'all, man. Glenn Smith, LaMelvina Pierce, thank you. Lovejoy, man. Stephanie Wade, LaKendra, and Stevon Williams, man. Thank y'all, man, for y'all cash app, man. For everybody out there that support the game, man. It's coming to an end, y'all. It's coming to an end. We came, we soared, and we conquered, man. It's dope. Michelle Carter, thank you for your cash app, man. We love y'all, man. We out. It's dope. Major Everett, man. Thank you for your cash app, man. It's dope, man.